Hello, my name is TheRaacunn, and today, back playing Penumbra with the Worm of Evil. Yeah, piss off. Still can't see that. Read them. I didn't see this. The disappointment again. Screwdriver. Poking the key out isn't going to achieve anything. I need a way to collect it from under the door once I push it out. Look for a true pimp on my friend's vest. That's Will. Whatever. That's my friend Ross. I'll talk. Okay, so I need to get to that. Yeah, it's the key. Anyone else know what the hell? There must be something in this room. I can't see why. Oh, the drawers. Nothing. Ooh. Old newspaper. Old newspaper. Yes. Professional. Oh god. This doesn't look very welcoming, does it? Like it's been completely mutilated. Like a worm's been through here. Nothing in any of them. Ooh, is that another worm? My phone's going, shut up phone, no one cares. It's an artificial habitat, looks like. Look, those things look long dead. I think I know how they felt not being able to get out. True, bro. All these cabinets are damaged, something violent went on in here. Nothing. From the debris, I'd say something huge broke into the room not too long ago. There's blood and slime everywhere. God, I wonder what. Oh god. So much death and disease on here, I suppose the slugs were an inevitability. Oh god! Left. What? What does it say? Only blood is deep. Darkness eats parasite. What? There's writings, whatever. It must be an ultraviolet ink. Definitely the product of deranged mind, but whose? Oh god. Turn that off. That is scary. Oh.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind, and through my pen, the brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
So Red was in this room, and he scrolled all this everywhere. Professor. These are the biomedical journals of Dr. J. Patrice, MSc, PhD. Good to know he was a doctor. Completed between the dates of the 30th March 1916 and the 1st of January 1972 at the Northwestern Research Station within the Northwestern Iron Mine, with the permission of Delta Mining Corp. Replication of selected extracts left at the disposal of the mine foreman. Subject study. Genus commonly known grey rockworm. I'm guessing that's what those big things are. Aim to investigate the abnormal presence of the caddis in the Greenland rock. At the collection of the samples, if indeed they can be identified correctly, the standard series of testing, observation, and instruction. Personal notes upon. It's just my cable of my headphones rocking against the computer scared me. Probably couldn't even hear it, but method of collection. Personal notes upon arrival at the mine visit, I was immediately stunned by the sheer volume of fauna that finds a way of life down here. However, conditions in general, one would assume that species whose natural habitat is past a certain depth would find the intrusion of humanity's activity too great a threat to remain in place. However, almost the exact opposite seemed to be in the case. It is curious that certain areas of the mine appear to be entirely without life of any kind, yet other deeper areas are teeming and were the situation permitting. I would embrace the opportunity to commit further time to study these organisms. However, the purpose of my stay here shall continue to be the genus Rhizopoda, or the grey rockworm. Finally, some writing paper. Look at me, just using up the pages to scroll down whatever comes to my head. What is this stuff anyway? Some kind of research paper? No matter, it's paper all the same. I can only record what's been happening down here. I suppose for about a year now. It must be near the end of 2001 by now. I wonder when Christmas was. No matter. Too tired to write now. I will rest a little first. Professor. The collection process has been far easier than I anticipated. The setup of the artificial environment for the rockworm went without a hitch, and the specimens themselves are so abundant as to make keeping them out far more challenging than containing them. They are all healthy size, perhaps even beyond recorded size, and I can only assume this is due to some lack of natural predators down here. Specimens are as follows: 3 adults in artificial habitats and 2 larvae infants dead. I've been down here 2 days now. Two days now, was meaning to record events every day, but it's too busy securing the area. I've used some supplies from the old mining system to warm myself in here. It seems as safe a place as any, so those things should at least stay put for a little while. To that end, I seem I have had a pretty lucky stumbling here. All this old research is about something similar to what's been hunting me ever since I escaped the shelter 4 days ago. Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything else. And almost after a year of fighting for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance. Anyway, I don't know how many are left inside, but this is good. These notes might have some way to fight the rockworms that followed me here. I don't know how they knew I was coming or how they managed to follow me in the dark. Maybe I can work that out now that I found some old newspaper clippings, I guess. They're referring to this mine, but I had no idea it was so big. I can see now why they built the facility here in the first place. A lot of history buried down here. It worries me though. We'd been resting all our hopes of rescue on one of the scientists who escaped right near the start of it all. He got out almost as the chaos began, so I figured that he might have made it out and brought help, but maybe me and him are due the same fate. I must record what's been going on, give the world the answers it needs, so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first, I need to worry about myself, find a way out of here, and work out how to kill these worm things. God damn, so much writing. These creatures are indeed larger than previously been recorded. The juveniles seem to be be growing far beyond their natural limits. Although the adults have now expired, I will watch with interest to see what the lifespan of this particular species. The worm appears to have 3 senses, as it would be validated by a previous research. Taste, smell, and an extreme sensitive touch, which allows them to detect vibrations in the rock, the same way that the human eye senses beams of light and processes them into spatial images. Their natural prey is insects smaller than themselves, and heaven help those insects, because the worm is a vicious and efficient killer. He's wrong. They have no sense of smell. Today I attempted to distract one of them with a concoction I found lying around, but to no avail. However, it does seem that they detect the movement via vibrations, which would explain how they can see me in the dark. Damn, there's almost no way to escape them down here. I'm on their territory now. Lifespan is 3 days and counting. I still hear myself outside the I can still hear them outside the wall. As an extra precaution, I've locked myself in the smaller study area connected to the main lab room. If they get through that wall, I doubt this door will stop them. But it's better than nothing. Barely. Conclusion. The subspecies of genus worms is highly adapted for its environment. If released above the surface, it seems that it would quickly destroy the existing rockworm. If released above the surface, it seems likely that it would quickly destroy the existing rockworm population, and soon after that the population would grow to a size far outstripping its own food supplies. Given its increase in size and lifespan already, due to unknown conditions, I hypothesize that the worm, if left in such conditions for reasonable periods of time, perhaps 3,000 or 4,000 years, could grow up to further than 3 inches, making it a total of almost 1 foot long. However, should these conditions change or indeed magnify, physical evolution could occur far more rapidly. Well, it has me. Finally, the last page! Finally, the last page. It's the 5th day today, and I swear they have begun to surround my location. I can't tell whether or not they have breached the wall I built, but I'm certain they've entered whatever area surrounds this room. The future looks increasingly bleak. I intend to record here the events of the past year, in the hope that perhaps what occurred could be contained or driven away. Now I realize I could write all I wanted. No one will ever make it down here to read it. So why write this now? Good question. I have no answer. All I do know is I'd rather take my own life than die at the jaws of those hideous monsters. I've tied a noose. Those monsters may feed on my corpse, but they won't take my life. Jesus Christ. Now what? He said he tied a noose, but I don't see no noose. Is that it? Is that all I came down here for? Let me check my notes. To-do list. I need a code to unlock it. Code. Is there a code down here? Let me just save. Oh. I didn't read that. I suppose I could trust whatever. Okay, that's code somewhere. Sec. Happened here, someone must have been in a great deal of pain. I don't know. Do I just go somewhere else? Like, I really don't know. I presumed I was coming down here for a code for the Sector C, but as far as I'm aware, I haven't gotten one. Let me just see if there's like a number. Maybe 19. No, that's a year, mate. I really don't know. Also, don't know what else I could possibly need from this room. I really don't know. I'm just gonna move on. I thought something was gonna be a bit more helpful. There has to be something more. I can't just go in there just for some information about Red being bonkers. Really? I don't know. I just really don't know. Not relating images and notes relating to the Great Rock. This thing is this thing is big for an invertebrate. Nothing. Come on, there has to be something else here. I really don't know. I'm just looking around. There's only one green blooded land creature big enough to lose this much blood, and I don't see many skink lizards hanging about. Skink? Maybe there's a number code somewhere on the wall. No fun. No, screw it. I really don't know. If someone could tell me what the purpose of going down there is, I'd love to know. But I don't. I just don't know what the hell is going on about. Too far to reach up, I don't see any point going back there anyway. Shaft 12. Oh shit. I really don't hear a dog going bonkers. Like, the whole point was I needed, like, oh shit. You don't see shit, dog. I didn't get a code or anything. No. No, there has to be something back there. There has to be. I won't accept there not being anything here. Legit, I came down here for like nothing. Except for unlocking shafts. See, with that I could have just done. But that seems to have no purpose. There has to be some point of coming down here. I just can't see the point of doing this. I really can't. Oh. Move, asshole! There's like blood under this. What the fuck? No, I can't move it. There's blood under this thing. So I can turn this back on. It's creepy ass. Maybe there's something somewhere else. There's gotta be something. There's like nothing in here can seem to be moved. Except this chair. God damn it. It's Red's mind. We know that now. Come on, there has to be something else here. Come on! Can't even lift that. I don't really know, like, what the hell. I'm really just stumped, honestly. I'm gonna have to stop this part for now. It's another part where we don't really get anywhere. But I'm just stumped. That can't be the whole point of that room. That room has to have another point. I'm just gonna check over those notes one last time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Okay. I have to stop this now. And I'm sorry, but I'm just stumped. Like, anyway. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. My name is TheRaacunn, and I'll see you next time.